I want to talk about Mexico. Over the past weeks, I've heard too many people, creators, and even journalists talking about how El Tri would do in CONMEBOL, where they would place, etc., etc. Most say the CONMEBOL qualifiers are too easy and that they would go to the World Cup in a top 3 position. I'll start by agreeing that the qualifiers have been watered down by how many can go now. But as far as toughness, nah. And I'll definitely disagree that they would be top 3. Let's start by talking about Mexico and how they've done since 2024 against CONMEBOL sides. They beat Bolivia 1-0. Do I have to say more about this match? They got thrashed by Uruguay 4-0, who, let's be honest, haven't been nowhere near as good as they once were. Lost 3-2 to one of the worst Brazil sides in a while. In Copa America, you lost to Venezuela 1-0 and tied Ecuador 0-0. Now your next run of games is against South American sides. Colombia already brushed you aside. Not playing with their regular starting lineup, they destroyed you 4-0. You got Ecuador, Uruguay, and Paraguay next, and I don't see you winning not one of those games. Now on to the qualifiers. Argentina and Brazil remain powerhouses, even though the Canariña are not their best, ending in 5th place in this campaign. Ecuador are flying right now. Paraguay have made a comeback with Alfaro leading them. Uruguay, although not at their best, there's not many teams that can grind out results like them. Colombia clearly just showed what they can do. So that's 6 spots right now. This is not taking into effect how their away games would be. People keep dismissing how hard it is to play in Barranquilla, Quito, and especially La Paz. And this is not even talking about fan bases. This is purely talking about geography, whether it's altitude or the extreme heat. Sure, these same teams would go to Mexico, but they play in Mexico City or Guadalajara, which won't affect much, if at all. At this moment in time, I would give Mexico 7th place in CONMEBOL qualifiers. And even then, I think those bottom tier teams would compete with them. What do y'all think? You think Mexico is better than that? And where would you place them right now if they played in CONMEBOL?